arms go by your sides. And let's connect to that mat, just like you were that floor. I want you to do some big arm circles and continue your breathing. Continue the breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, soften the knees. Be an athlete. Be in that good athletic position. All right, good. Other direction. So again, today is more of an upper body emphasis. And Wednesday will be more of a lower body emphasis. Friday we'll do our Tabata. We usually do Wednesdays for Tabata days. We'll mix it up this week. Let's go thumbs down, thumbs up, make a Y. Let's get those shoulders. Soften the knees. Down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Big stretch. Really get that end range of motion. You'll stretch out the chest and shoulders. All this area here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's add a squat. Let's hinge and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Deep breath in. Exhale. Every time you come up, I want you to draw your belly in and engage the pelvic floor. Remember that pelvic floor is the belly drawing in maneuver with an engagement of the bladder and a squeeze or lift of the sphincter. So we're working on the front side and back side of the pelvic floor. Let's go ahead and open this way now. Inhale, exhale. We're going to be doing some reverse flies today, very similar to this. You have a band that's pretty light resistance. We'll do it with the band, or if you have dumbbells, you can do it with the dumbbells. Or as you can see, the arms actually get tired with no resistance, right? So again, it's nice to have the equipment, but not necessary. Or if you just want to modify for a shoulder issue or just not feeling that strong right now, it's okay. All right, we're still burning, guys. Let's get those scarecrows forward and back. So keep your arms up. Yep. There you go. It's going to help your volleyball serve. What? Not doing volleyball now, I know. Keep going. All right, let's do a little shoulder assessment. Let's try to touch. You're already tired. Let's try.
Sore from yoga.
Sore from yoga. If you didn't go to the yoga class yesterday, definitely check out that recording. Switch. Great session by Lori. And you know, sometimes people think yoga is easy, but it is not, especially when you're tight. If you're a gymnast or have super great flexibility, probably pretty easy for you. But most of us are not that flexible, including me and my wife and my daughter. Amazing genetics. I know. Yeah. You're flexible. So our goal with this, by the way, is to touch your hands. I didn't mention that. Try to touch. If you cannot, let's massage the shoulder, the pec area. And again, most people can't. So let's all do that together right now. Sometimes when you have shoulder issues, a lot of times it's because this pec area gets tight. I was talking to Catherine about this yesterday. So if you are on here right now, Catherine, or viewing this later, this is what I was talking about. Open up the shoulder, pull it back and down, and massage in there. You could also roll in a tennis ball on your stomach and get in there as well, but your hands work pretty well. So all that whole pec area, shoulder area, most important thing we can do to avoid getting tight here is avoid rounding your shoulders. Let's switch, other side. This one's a lot tighter. This is my mouse hand. You have a stick shift, it's working overtime as well. Breathe. Good. Feel anything there? Yeah. So generally when you don't feel it, you don't know where you're working. Yes. So that is the reason. If you don't feel it, go move around a little bit, okay? All right, let's rotate. Let's move on. Oh, God.
Thanks, Lori.
Oh, yeah, Lori, thank you. 7 days of workouts last week. Oh, it's going to be a long quarantine. I'm not used to working this hard. I'm used to telling you guys what to do, and then I move around the room to correct you. Oh, it's much harder doing these workouts. Then we got a nice hike in yesterday. That was awesome. Hopefully you're getting outside as well. Let's make sure you're turning your feet as well here. Rotate, rotate. Let's get that trunk to move. I know Rob's out there. Rob's a baseball guy. We want to move from the ankles, knees, hips, trunk, and then the arms. Oh. Use your power from your feet, both side rotation. All right, good. Let's go to the pelvic circles. Pelvic circles. So remember when I say pelvic floor, Lori says pelvic floor, we're talking about this whole area. Try not to move your shoulders right now. Try to isolate your pelvis. Other direction. Slow, deep breaths. Close your eyes. And just let yourself move and feel those tight areas. All right, let's go side to side. Just your hips. Just your hips. Moving that pelvis around. Woo! All right. Shift right, shift left. Let's go ahead. Move right, move left. Working on mobility. You should feel groin. The knees should go in line with your second toe. Second toe. Collarbones up. If you haven't completed my poll yet, please do that. I'm considering adding additional classes, but I want to be mindful of how many people are actually going to be online live. Let's turn to the right, or I guess it'd be your left, whatever works. So it doesn't matter as long as you switch sides. Back leg is straight. And switch. Other side, back leg straight. So you want to keep that, want to stretch that whole front thigh and hip flexor. All right, one more time, each side. And then we're going to get going shortly. Switch. Open up that back hip. Come on. So keep that leg straight in the back. There you go, Maya. Good. Switch. All right. Leg straight. Come on. Keep that leg straight. Okay, let's bring it up. Let's stand up. Feet together. Let's do. We're working our way down if you haven't noticed. We're going to the knees. We started at the arms. We worked our way down. Now let's get a bunch of knee flexion and circles. Other direction. This is good for blood flow to that kneecap area. Need that patella to move. Let's go up and down. Flexion and extension. All right. We're almost ready. So if you just joined us and you have any equipment, think if you have dumbbells, bands, and a chair, that's what we need today. If you don't have it, it's okay. Stay here, please. Keep moving. All right, let's get it going. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go over the exercises right now. I'm going to take off my beanie. It's getting warm. Okay, we're going to do 8 exercises. I'm going to go over them right now. While I'm going over them, I want you to jog in place and keep moving. Get your cardio in. Get the heart rate up a little bit, okay? Remember, this is an upper body emphasis day. Wednesday will be a lower body emphasis. Friday will be your total body Tabata. Tuesday, Thursdays will be more of a core cardio day. All right, so keep moving, keep moving. Do some jumping jacks, do some skips, do something. All right, actually, you guys can call out the exercises. I'll have Chris, you lead it for about 15, 20 seconds, and you make an exercise. Just
jumping jacks, everybody, jumping jacks right now.
All right, jumping jacks over there. So,
Warm it up.
Our first movement for our total body or total body upper body day is going to be rows. So if you have dumbbells, let's use them. We're going to do a bent over row. Stick your booty out, and we're going to row.
Maya, what's next? Butt kicks.
All right. Bent over row. Make sure your butt is out. If you only have one heavier, challenging dumbbell, you can do it like this. Good. Keep going. We're going to pull. Keep moving, guys. Follow those two right there. All right. So you can do a one-arm row if you want. Whatever, okay? Just do a row. All right. If you have a band and you have something to anchor to, you can just use the door as well. Okay? Yes. So do some band rows. All right. So lots of ways to do pulling, but we have to have something for pulling. All right, number 2.
High knees.
All right, it's going to be prone tricep extension. We're going to go on the knees to start. We're just going to simply go up and down. Elbows under the shoulders, up and down. We're going to draw the belly in the whole time on that, anytime we do a plank. All right, number 3 is a reverse fly with a band with some dumbbells. So this is our band reverse fly. Okay, if we have dumbbells, it'll be here, light dumbbells. Or if you don't have any weight, we'll go to plank
Jump in place.
rotations. All right, number 4 will be a push-up knee drive. We'll be on our stomach. We're going to drive the knee up. Drive the knee up. Okay? Make sure you keep your collarbones back and down. Next, number 5, prisoner staggered squats. We're going to take one heel and elevate it. Prisoner position, squatting. So the back heel is elevated, which allows you to go lower. We're going to go 15 seconds per side. Next, glider hand walkout or roll out. So walkout is here. We're going to walk, keeping your belly in, keeping your arms straight, and walk it back. If you have a glider, we can actually roll. Next, dips. Number 7.
Jog.
Chris is working
Jog
here.
back.
All right. Dips here. Inhale. Exhale. Chest is up. Keep moving, Maya. Keep moving. Keep moving, everybody. Our dips, want to make sure we get full extension. And the last thing is split squats. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. With or without bicep curls. If you do a bicep curl, we're anchoring the band to the front leg. So that's our 8, everybody. We're going to do 2 at a time. So we're going to start off with rows and triceps. So let's grab something for rows, and we're going to do bent over rows. All right. We got it? We ready? We're going to do 4 rounds, 30 seconds each. Our model, Chris, went to the bathroom.
Is it going to be like 24 rounds of rows?
We're going to go rows, 30 seconds, 10-second transition, triceps, rows, triceps. Ready, ready, ready. Here she is. She's back. Back in action.
Oh, that's jumping.
All that jumping. All that jumping and 2 kids later. This is where the pelvic floor comes in. So let's grab your dumbbells for rows. Again, grab your band and do some rows. If you have a TRX handy, do a TRX row. Ready, set, go. All right, let's go. Whatever you got. Inhale, pull. If you have no weights at all, find something to lift is option 1. Want to make sure you stick your booty out. But you could also imagine you're pulling 100 pounds up. Even if you have a light weight, just imagine you're pulling a heavy load. Squeeze your shoulder blades. All right, good. Number 2, the triceps. Quick, 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 quick. All right, on your elbows, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So keeping the butt down to make it easier. Elbows down and up. Down and up. Keep it going. So I'll turn from the side so you can see me. Got to keep the butt in, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Belly drawn in, butt squeeze. Knees off the ground to make it harder. Up. Time. Back to the rows. I'm going to do a different row every time just so you can see some variety. All right. I'm going to do a 1-arm row. Collarbones up. Pull. Inhale, pull. Inhale will expand that chest rib cage. Halfway, if you're switching sides. Big squeeze. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Remember, this is upper body day. Good, good, good. Keep your chest up. Keep looking at me. 3, 2, time. Good. Back to triceps. Here we go. Back to triceps. Come on. Here we go. Get into position. You want to start on your elbows. Wider feet to make it easier. Chest is up. Walk your shoulders back and down. Chest up. Here we go. Wider feet to make it easier. Wider knees. Sorry. Wider knees. Bring your elbows in, Maya. Yes, good. Drive. There you go. So keep your posture. Collarbones up. 1. If your shoulders are back, you're stronger. 5 seconds. 4. Better. 3, 2. Time. Good. All right, we're going to do a row. You can do the other 2 if you like. Just depends what kind of weights you have. You can pick one like this. So this is kind of light for me. Do what you can. Booty out. Belly drawn in this position. Good. Let's try to inhale and pull. Inhale and pull. Let's inhale and pull, team. Remember, on all pulling exercises, rows, pull-ups, it's the opposite breathing pattern. It's inhaling, pull. Belly drawn in. 3, 2, time. Good. Triceps, number 3. Here we go. Elbows under the shoulders. Extend. Squeeze your butt. Chest is up. Throw it up hard. Lock your shoulders back and down. This time we exhale on the extension, which is the norm. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Knees off the ground, if you can. Inhale. Belly drawn in, everybody. 3, 2, time. We got our final set. Remember, if you got bands, do some band rows. You can always do rows of the band around your feet. You just got to be careful. Chris is using the door. You just got to be careful you don't snap yourself in the face. You got to be careful. Pull. Wider feet. Harder. 10 seconds. Come on. Big pull. Use what you have. I do have some recommendations for exercise equipment if you need them. 3, 2, 1. Final triceps. All right, let's do it. Collarbones up. Squeeze your butt. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Can you tuck your butt under? Pinch it. Come on. Nice. Triceps, everybody. Strength. Think strength. Come on, come on. Looking better, Maya. You're looking better. Finish it up, everybody. 10 seconds. This is it. This is our 4th round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, good job. Shake it out. All right, next 2 movements are reverse fly and push-ups with the knee drive. So reverse fly. If you have a light band, grab it, palms up, pull it. Sometimes I call these pull-aparts. That's a reverse fly. If you have dumbbells that are kind of light, probably in the 3 to 10 pound range, go here. All right? And again, same thing. It's a bit big for this movement, so let's grab the smaller one. So a lot of times people grab too big of a band for this. You're going to jack up your shoulders. All right, so small band. If you want to make it harder, just grab closer. If you want to make it easier, grab wider. And we want to pull again on the main exertion. Remember, whenever we do pulling exercises, inhale on the pull. It's the opposite of the other movement patterns. And that's going to expand your rib cage and get you out of thoracic flexion with this rounded posture. We're coupling breathing with extension. All right, and we're going to do push-ups with that knee drive. All right, so let's do the reverse flies first. If you want to make this a little bit harder, do it on one foot. Close your eyes. Go! Here we go. So if you want to work on balance, one foot. So this is a reverse fly or a pull apart. Do dumbbell reverse flies if you want. That works. Keep going. You can also do the plank with the rotation. Halfway, switching sides if you're on one foot. Plank with rotation works as well. I'll show that next time. All right. Push-ups, everybody, with the knee drive. Let's start on the stomach. Right here. Start on your stomach. Pull your shoulders back. The knee drive helps your push-up. Drive. Down. Rest. So when you're resting, keep your shoulders back. Don't rest too much. Drive, down. So this is probably the easiest way to do a push-up because you're using momentum. Drive. Notice my shoulders are back. I'm not going down too far. Drive. Drive. You can make it harder. You just go faster. How are we doing, Maya? Come on. Got it. Modification is to rest more. Or just do kneeling push-ups. Okay, I'm going to do a reverse fly modification without equipment. Here we go. It looks like this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going. So this is another option if you do not have any equipment at home. We'll go 15 seconds each side. Plank with the rotation. Switch sides. Belly drawn in, all those planks, all the push-ups that we're doing. Keep the belly in. 3, 2, time. Come on, your band. You want to keep those arms straight. Yeah, if you're doing the band, arms straight. All right, push-ups, everybody. Shoulders. So, if you have a shoulder issue or you don't want one, keep your hands low. Go ahead. And up. That's good. Spread your fingers. Shoulders away from your ears. Belly drawn in. Squeeze your butt. Inhale. Exhale. Without letting your head dive bomb. 7 seconds. So set up. Your hands go in your stomach. Hands should be lower or equal to your chest. Spread your fingers. Lock your shoulders. Always set up on the way down. Go. I'm sorry, switch. Here we go. Reverse flies. Reverse flies. Good, good, good. Try it on one foot, Maya, if you can. Remember to bring your hands close. You got to have tension from the start. Tension. Arm straight. Good. Keep the tension. Yep. Yes. Open all the way, everybody. Keep going. Good. Okay. Here we go. Back to the push-ups. You gotta have tension from the start. Keep your hands chest height on those. Okay. Here we go. The push-up drive. Here we go. Do what you can. Hands outside the chest. Elbows in. Drive. Inhale. Drive. Kneecaps off the ground. Right here. My kneecaps are still off the ground. Drive. Up. Come on, we got 10 seconds. Just do your hands. We want to get those hands wider than the chest, right in line with your chest or lower. Lower. So not here, here. Okay? It just takes some tricep strength. We got to build it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Every day we're getting a little better. Here we go. Final set of reverse squats. Start it here, in front. Okay? Open, pull. Pull. Again, if I don't have any weight, it's okay. Good. Big pull. Do the best you can. Just keep your arms straight. You got it. Again, I can do reverse flies here. Booty's out, though, whenever we're in this bent over position. We got 10 seconds. Come on, pull. Belly drawn in this bent over position. 3, 2, time. All right, good. Let's finish this up. Push-ups. Push-ups, number 4. All right, here we go. So again, start on the way down, get your alignment, spread your fingers, collarbones up, bend your knees to make it easier, and push up. Much better. Make sure your fingers are on the ground, right there. Good. Head up, chest up, come on. Come on, Chris is modifying for her shoulder. You can do the same. Drive. Finish up, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. We're halfway done. Good job. All right, stretch out the shoulders real quick while we're resting. So if you have someone at home, they can grab your hands. Again, bring your hands together, Chris, like this. Turn the other way for me. All right, so good stretch if you have a partner. Oh my God. Tight. If you don't have a partner, what you could do is just bend down and go down to the ground. just flex forward. Flex. So this is kind of using gravity. There we go. You can do that a little bit better on your own. You can keep hanging down there. Go ahead, Mike. Here we go. So this is partner stretch. Keep your body upright. So if you have a partner, you stay upright. Your partner, hold it. Keep your chest up. If you don't have a partner, do what Chris is doing. If you don't have a partner. All right, we're good. Let's get it going. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of lower body stuff now with an upper body movement. So again, it's upper body emphasis, but we are doing some lower body work. Okay, staggered squat. So feet are shoulder width. I'm going to take my right toes, even them up with my left heel, back heel elevated. Prisoner position. Inhale, exhale. That's our exercise. Nope. All right. And then we're going to do some glider walkouts or glider rollouts. Ready, set, get in your position. Back heel is elevated, go. Here we go. Good. Keep your back heel elevated. Keep going. Back heel elevated the whole time. Lower your butt to the ground. Inhale, exhale up. Halfway switch. All right, back heel is elevated. Let's stick your booty out and lower it to the ground. How low can you go? Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. All right, let's hit the ground. So we're going to do a glider walkout, a hand walkout, which basically looks like this. Butt tucked, arms are straight. We're starting here, and we're walking out, keeping your belly in. Little pulses through your mouth. Arms straight. We're blowing out through your mouth, engaging the core. How far can you go without letting your belly just fall out of dome? No doming. Engage your pelvic floor, bladder. Keep going. You're engaging the sphincter muscles. All right, one down. Think of that as your warm-up. Here we go. Back to staggered squats. Back heel is elevated. If this is too much for your shoulder, go here. Inhale, exhale. Up. Back heel elevated. You're on your toes. Working on balance a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Halfway switch. Back heel elevated. That back heel elevation allows you to go lower than you normally can with a squat. Squeeze. Up. Time. All right. Bottom of the second inning. Chris is going to modify. Here we go. Modification. Heel tap. If you have diastasis or doming of your core, some movements like the rollout or the walkout could be a little bit problematic for you. Maya's going to stay with me. Tuck your butt. Keep your arms straight. Just go out as far as you can, keeping your arms straight, but keeping your butt tucked. How far can you go? Of course, if you walk, oh, jeez. Why are you over there? Stay on your mat, sweetie. Stay on your mat. I just tucked on my wife's hair. Awesome. Okay. Body awareness. Okay. Let's go. Staggered squat. Inhale, exhale. Well, at least you have hair to step on.
I was trying to show them what we're doing.
Yes, good. Inhale, exhale. Halfway switch. Keeping your eyes straight ahead. We're going to have a blooper reel at the end of this. Inhale, exhale. Maya's going to be the star of the blooper reel. All right, let's go. I know, that was mean. All right, here we go. I'm going to show the gliders here. If you have gliders, I highly recommend them. They're also great furniture movers. We inhale, we pull. Belly drawn in, arms stay straight. Inhale, belly in, exhale. Keeping that belly in the whole time. Collarbones up. Wherever you're doing though, throw your chest up. Right here, Mom. Chest up the whole time. Never lose your posture. All right, we got final one, Better each set. Back heel elevated. Inhale, exhale. Remember, prisoner is harder. You want to make it harder, grab a dumbbell. Always good to have just a couple dumbbells. Or something weighted. Kettlebells, dumbbells, whatever. Switch. Squeeze your butt. Whenever you come up, draw the belly in, engage your pelvic floor. Bladder, glutes, sphincter, everything's tight. Time, final one. Roll out or walk out. Final one, here we go. Woohoo! Hands under shoulders. Move from your hips, push into the ground, walk it back. Inhale, exhale. Same thing. No gliders. How far can you walk out? Without the gliders, it is easier because you will not just slide as much. You can control it. You can also just hold it here. Arms straight. Draw your belly in. Little exhales. Time. Rest. Woohoo! All right. We got our final two exercises before the finisher. We're going to do dips and split squats. Let's go to split squats first. If you have a band, you could do this. You can take your front foot, put it on top of the band, cross it over, and basically what we're going to do is this. We're going to come up, curl, inhale, exhale. Okay? You can also do that same thing with dumbbells. We're going to switch it to halfway. Actually, we're not going to switch it to halfway. We're going to go right leg for 30 seconds, then the left after we do our dips. So just remember what leg you started with. Okay? So we're doing dips and split squats. If you don't have a bicep curl option, that's okay. The most important part is the split squat. So all 30 seconds. Now let's get close to the dips. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Let's do this. Split squats. Pull. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale as you come up. Pelvic floor engagement. Remember, we're going all 30 seconds here. Right leg. Chest up. Nice. Good job, Mike. Woo! Come on, everybody. Pull those shoulders back. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Stay tall. 2. Time. Okay. Remember what leg you did. I always forget. Okay. We're going to go hand position. You're going to go off to the side. Looks like this. I'm just going to go on the side here. Chest is up here. Okay. Yep. If you have a chair, this is the time to pull it out near you. Shoulders back and down. You can do it on your sofa. Make it harder with one leg out or 2 legs out. Remember, don't go that far down, especially if you have a shoulder issue. Shoulders back. Don't go that far. 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. Back to split squats. Remember on those dips. Don't go down that far, but come up all the way. All right, here we go. Don't forget what push you did. Otherwise, you're going to be lopsided for a few days. We don't need that. Whoa. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Collarbones up. Inhale down. Belly, rib cage expand. Exhale, pelvic floor. Engagement when you draw the belly in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, good. I'm going to keep showing you the side view. Notice my shoulders are back. You can go head on. It's fine. Yeah. Good. Pull your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. I'm just dipping a little bit, extending a lot. Dip a little bit, and stand up. Just your triceps. Your butt comes down to the ground. Put your hands off to the side. There you go. Up. Perfect. That's it. Down. It's a very small movement. Shoulders pinched. Pinch your shoulder blades. Do a couple more. Extend your triceps. Inhale. Yes. Perfect, good. All right, good. We're learning dips, Ryan. We're learning dips. You don't do those in school? No? All right. Here we go. So again, you can see with Chris here, if she wants to make this harder, she can grab lower and just not grab the handles. Okay? If we run it with rubber bands, elastic resistance, halfway, don't do anything though. We should be on that same right foot, right? That one we started with. Inhale, exhale. Up, inhale, exhale. All right, dipper time. Dip time. Woo! You want to try it over there? All right, here we go. It's actually really easy. Okay. So again, squeeze your shoulder blades. Chris is good now. She's got it. Maya's got it. Everybody's got it. Nice. Sofa time, everybody. I know you have a sofa or a chair somewhere, a stool. This is what we do. We got to be a little careful if you have a shoulder issue, though. Pull the shoulders back. Drop the butt about a couple inches. Down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Time. Let's do it. This is our final set. Woo! All right, we got our finisher. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. We should be on the left foot, guys. Left foot. Maya's getting confused. Just thank God you only have 2 feet. Come on. Chris is getting rid of the band. Biceps are done, yeah? Yes. Good. Come on. We got 8 seconds. Come on. Don't forget your breathing. Don't forget your posture. 3, 2, 1. All right. Dippers. Dippers. Right over here, Mike. It's not just any harder because it's higher. Here we go. You can grab to the side. Yeah. You have a step. Just go up and down. You can do this on the ground. Yeah, let's go. Chest is up. Wherever you are, shoulders back and down. Again, you can do this on the ground. You just can't do much. You need a bit of an elevated surface. All the way down, or a little bit down, all the way up. Come on, come on. Come on, everybody, finish it. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, good work. All right, we're not done yet. Let's go. Let's get it up. Let's go. All right, we got a finisher here. We're going to go forward back lunges. Forward back lunges. It is a lower body finisher. It's actually one of the hardest of the lunge series. We can, just like everything else, though, we can make it easier. So here's the modification. Step forward, step center, step back. All the same leg. Step forward, center, back. I want you to move from your center of gravity. Your belly button is your center of gravity. Okay? To make it harder, we're going to go forward, center, back. Deeper lunge. To now make it more challenging, we go faster and we skip the middle. That's how we make it harder. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Boom. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start with the left leg this time. Only because I just worked my right. Ready, set, go. We're doing the same leg. Left foot, center, back. Come on, man. The left foot. All the way back, skipping the middle if you can. But if you're falling, stop in the center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Make this your own movement. Modify it. Always modify it. Anything you want to do with your hands. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Good. Got the modification? Stop in the center to modify. Doesn't need to do it. All right. Right leg. Stopping in the center as needed. Inhaling, exhaling. How tall can you keep that perfect posture? How tall and lengthened can you be? Come on, guys. We got 10 seconds, and my legs are burning. So I'm going to stop in the center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Whoa. Exhale. If you're falling, stop in the center. All right, we got one more of each. One more. And then we're going to cool down with some core and some stretches. Left leg. Stay tall. Inhale. Again, if you're off balance, please stop in the center. There we go. Come on now. Inhaling, exhaling back. Every time you push into the ground, exhale. Up. What are you laughing at over there? Oh, I'll let you try. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. Woo! This is the final one here. Then we're going to cool down with some core. Ready? Right leg. Doing great, everybody. Inhale. Whoa, exhale. Even I'm off balance. So I'm going to stop in the center, just like I'm telling you. Finish this up. Halfway. Want to get those arms up, you get a nice stretch. Oh, yeah. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. High five your family member if they're doing it with you. I know a lot of you are doing it with your family members. All right, good. Good job. Let's just go ahead and grab a foot. Let it go. Grab the other foot. Let it go. Keep switching. Bring down that heart rate. Keep moving, everybody. So I did not get my new audio visual software to make this more interactive yet. FedEx is, I guess, a little bit overwhelmed as well. Everything's a little slower right now. I know it's coming today, though. Grab the knee to the chest. So if you didn't hear, I'm getting some new interactive software so I can actually see your heart rates. I'll be able to see all of you with the new software that have a heart rate monitor on. And from what I hear, it even works with an Apple Watch, which is kind of cool. I think it works with an Apple Watch. So I know a lot of people have an Apple Watch, but it works with any polar band. You have a polar heart rate monitor, Garmin, I think, a lot of them. All right, good. Let's do a leg cradle. Holding on as needed. So leg cradle is a grab of the knee and your foot. Stay tall. Everything we do, stay tall. Everything we do with good form, posture, and breath. Slow, deep breaths. Keep working, everybody. You know, somebody just sent me something there. All right. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. All right, let's just cool down on the ground with a core quadruped. We're going to do it slow. Nice and slow, okay? 30 seconds each side. It's going to look like this. Hands under the shoulders. We're going to go right arm, left leg. We're going to go elbow to knee. And inhale up, exhale down. Let's go. How slow can we do this? Inhale. Exhale. Breathe out through the mouth. Pelvic floor. Inhale. Look at that hand rotate. Look at your hand. Up. Exhale. Deep breath in. Rotate as far as you can. Look at the hand. Look at the knee. Inhale. Blow out through the mouth slowly. All right, other side. Push into the ground, right here, Mike. So push into the ground. Left arm, right leg extend high. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. When I say exhale, breathe out through the mouth like you're blowing out through a straw. Feel the belly draw in on the exhale and the pelvic floor engagement. Real slow. 5 seconds. All right, final thing.
Cobra, slow. Same thing. I'm gonna go on this angle here. Kneecaps off the ground. Inhale. Belly drawn in, squeeze your butt. Exhale, relax. Slowly. Extend your neck, look at me. Exhale, not you, mine. Good. Look in the TV. Kneecaps off the ground. Exhale. Remember, belly drawn in, easier on your back. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's child's pose. Finish it up. Child's pose position. Sit back, reach forward. How far can you sit in your heels? Slow, deep breaths. Inhale, feel the belly push into your thighs. Exhale, blow out. Feel the belly draw in. How low can you sit? Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Let's finish up. One more thing. Downward dogs. Let's come onto all fours. Hands under your shoulders. Corkscrew the elbows. Open up your thumbs. Knees lift off the ground. Come on your heels. Without moving your hands, push into the ground so the weight is on your heels. Let your head fall. Do whatever you want with your neck. Just make it relaxing. Little movements. Doing your best to get your heels down. Slow, deep breaths. Easy movements with your neck. Take the weight out of your shoulders, put it in your heels. Let's take your right leg up, rotate it. Look at your armpit or the ceiling. Slow inhale, slow exhale. My left heel is still on the ground. Switch. Look at the left armpit. Open up that hip. Right heel's on the ground. Leg is straight on that right heel, that right leg. All right, everybody, back to child's pose. Back to child's pose. We are done for the day. So we're done for the day, team. Child's pose, Maya. Finish it up. So our word of the week this week is normalcy, everybody. Normalcy. I got this one from John, and definitely something we all need right now. Try to create new normalcy in your home with your lifestyle. I know it's hard. It's hard for us as a family. We're getting each other's ways. We're been a little more angry at each other. So we've got to learn how to deal with each other right now and create space for each other and find our own ways of getting our needs met. So think of normalcy. Hopefully you can make these 8 a.m. workouts consistently. Whatever you do, make it consistent with your sleep patterns. Do the best you can to be in bed at 10 o'clock, for example. Just try to be in bed at the same time around every evening and wake up around the same time, eat around the same time, get your breathing in, hydrate, everything you can do, anything you can do to be consistent, all right? So have a great Monday, have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.
Thanks, Brian.
Later, guys. Have a great day, Sergeant. See you later. Glad to see you, Martina, Rob, Sherry, Shannon, yes, and Nicole, Nicola. What's up?
Thanks, Brian.
So someone
Good
had
day.
feedback, huh? Hopefully that was cut. I didn't see that one. I know Jason had his, Jason did have it on. Yikes. All right, hopefully we had a good recording, guys. Take care. Bye.